I just went live on my Beautiful and Fit page to do a quick move because I think in these stressful times we really need to get movement in, and it's really hard because our routines have changed. You know, I'm home most of the time anyway. I homeschool and I have a home business. I work from home, but my routines change too because I have more people at home, and of course we just sometimes just have the weight of everything going on out there. I personally don't spend a lot of time chasing every detail. I stay informed, and then I have to kind of not be focusing on that all the time. But even at that, we can be a little stressed. I have a daughter who was exposed because she works in a hospital. She's fine. She's self-quarantined for a few weeks, and thankfully she's fine. But you know, we have those things as moms too, right? So it's important to get moving in. And as I said on my page, it's not just so, okay, we can lose some inches or we can just get moving again. Yes, it's going to work out those kinks, especially if you started working from home and you're sitting in a different chair, different desk. You know, there's just so many things that are different than if you work at your office, or you're sitting there helping your kids because you're homeschooling now when you don't normally do that, and online learning. And so that's a whole new animal, and you might be sitting a lot for that. So it's important to get those kinks worked out. It's important for the immune system to let your lymphatic system do its job. And we all know, because Teresa's taught us, that movement is going to help move that lymph, which then in turn helps the immune system do its job better. Better for our circulatory system too. Things don't get stagnant. We kind of get that blood pumping, which helps us feel better, right? We feel more energetic, clears the brain fog. But probably the most important is our mental and emotional sanity. So we need that. And hey, if you got some kids with a lot of energy, get them involved too. So I did a move, just plies, showed how you can do a full body move, just doing, you know, 4 slow, 4 quickly, not even using the arms, but pressing the pockets. But here, you guys get a little mini workout in the chair. So grab your chair. Now, if you've been around T-Tot very long, you know we sit towards the edge of the chair, not towards the back. Alignment is knees straight out from hips, ankles under knees, and toes forward. So just do a quick check that you are in alignment. We're going to start out with some arching and scooping. So I'll turn to the side, and we'll move my chair just a little bit because I want to make sure the camera's catching that. So hang on to those knees. Move back just a bit more. Lift the heels and arch back. Now, if lifting the heels makes you feel unstable, just keep them on the floor. That's totally fine. Arch back. Let's do the first one with the heels down. Arching back, relax that head. You probably feel some tension there. Big inhale. Exhale, pull on those knees and pull the ribs together to get all the air out. We also tend to not breathe deeply when we're stressed, okay? So let's get some deep breaths in. Inhale again. Exhale all the way. Inhale again. Exhale this time, pull up to lift up the ribs, and then I want you to press in with the heels of your hands just above your knees and jazz those fingers like you're trying to get all that negative stuff out through the fingers, okay? Looking at the corner of the ceiling. Arch back, but pull that tummy in. Now this time, let's lift those heels if you can, and arch back this way. Shake head, no. Inhale. Exhale, lower heels, lift ribs, press in, and scoop out. One more time, lift heels, arch back, relax that head. Inhale. Exhale, lower heels, press in, and scoop it out. That should feel really good. Kind of shake that out. Recheck your alignment. I'm going to turn to the front, but first I'll show you how we can also curl the core by using our mitten hands, dragging in and pulling that tailbone under. It won't go under as much in the chair. Really stretch those thumbs. Inhale here. Exhale, press, pull, keep pulling that tummy in though as you go up straight. So it's more neutral here. So we're not tucked hard, but we're not arching out either. Tummy, lats, trapped, and then shake that head no to release any neck tension. And we certainly probably have a lot, especially if you've been sitting at a computer very much or more than you're used to. Nice at all. Have your kids do this too, even if they just do this stretch here and shake the head. You know, arch and scoop a few times and then stretch up here. They don't have to do the whole thing if they don't think it's cool. But hey, tell them that cool kids work their muscles and it works their brains too. Really stretch. This will help with that mid-afternoon slump, whether it's for you or your kids too. Shake that head no. Big inhale. Or husbands even. Inhale. Exhale, try to get even taller without arching. Don't arch out the back. Shake that head no again, like a string's pulling your head up to the ceiling. Now we're on a count of 3. We're going to inhale, and then on a count of 3, we'll exhale. We're going to let the shoulders, the feet, and the hands relax, but leave the ribs up. Ready? Inhale. 1, 2, 3 as you exhale. Drop it, but keep those ribs up. That alone is a great lymphatic pumping. So if you're sitting at your desk, you need a break, do a couple shoulder rolls, stretch up, do that, exhale, drop it, and another few shoulder rolls. Okay, so mitten hand away, other mitten hand away. Now you didn't lose your core. You still keep that core. You can even think to shift back into your sit bones a bit. You know, I've talked about this as I've done different videos. That'll help you keep your core. Reaching away, full finger stretch thumbs. Thumbs to the back. Now you get to press your feet in lightly, please. Keep that core going up, up, up through thick mud. Thumbs back. Shake head no again. No neck tension. Inhale. Exhale, clap for 4. Clap, thumbs back. 2, back. 3, back. 4, back. Ribs up. Head down, roll over to your right. Shake that out. Really pull that left thumb back a little bit more to keep alignment. Inhale, hunch. Exhale, reach through from the core, through the chest, out through those elbows, and out through those thumbs to the back wall. Down to the center. Over to your left. Shake, shake. Pull back that right thumb. Inhale, hunch. Nothing to breathe out all the negative things you've been seeing and hearing and all the fears, all the anxiety. Just breathe it out. Down to the center, over to your right. Pull that left thumb back. Shake, shake. Inhale, hunch. Exhale, breathe it all out. Down to the center, over to the left. Shake, shake. Pull back that right thumb. Inhale, hunch. Exhale, keep that tummy tight as you breathe it out. Now, we get to tilt like a string's pulling your head up, 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 and over. One side might be a little tighter than the other. Shake, shake. Inhale. Exhale, thumbs back as you go up, 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 and over. Shake, shake. Inhale. Exhale, up and over. Just hold it there. 1, 2, 3, up and over to the center. Relax the feet a bit, just to give it a break. Shake out the knees, re-push. Core, ribs up. Shake that head now. Inhale. Exhale, clap out. Clap, thumb back. 2, back. 3, back. 4, back, ribs up. We're going to look over the right, so we're going to pull that left thumb back just a little bit more. Keep that chin level, head tall, torso tall. Inhale here. Exhale, look back a little farther, even if it's just with your eyeballs. Slowly to the center. Pull that right thumb back as you look over your left. Inhale, hunch. Exhale, look a little farther if you can. Now keeping tall torso, tall neck. 1, 2, 3, look right. 1, 2, 3, look left. 1, 2, 3, look right. 1, 2, 3, look left, center, tall, and clap out. Clap thumbs back. 2, back. 3, back. 4, back. You get to shake it all out. If you have some water, grab it. I'm going to need some. So we just did the equivalent of primary back stretch in a chair. Now we need to tilt the spine, so we're going to do reach scoops, just one on each side. Recheck your alignment that you're at the edge of the chair, knees out from hips, ankles underneath, toes forward. It's amazing how you can get out of alignment just sitting in a chair. Mitten chops, drag in. Feel that core activate a bit more. Inhale. Exhale, stretch up nice and tall without arching. Keep pulling that tummy and shake that head now. Inhale, big. Exhale, keep pressing. 1, 2, 3, drop shoulders, but not the ribs. So mitten hand away, fold that finger. I don't know if you can see that. This might be hard to do this move and get me on the camera. It's always hard to tell how much of me is actually in the camera. So hopefully you can see that. So we're doing a bear claw, reaching out. Other one at a half W. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to reach across as if somebody's pulling each arm. Even better that your core is reaching out and just again, just moving all the negative junk out. Both physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Reaching out. Shake that head now. No neck tension. Make sure you're in alignment. Arms not coming forward. Inhale. Exhale. Bring that hand as best you can. You might not be able to get straight up, but do your best till like you're reaching the ceiling. Now we get to press into that hip. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to stretch like we can get another inch between our rib to hip. 1, 2, 3. Reach away. Whew. Relax those feet. Shake out. Drag in to get that core again. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch to get those ribs up. Shake that head now. Inhale. Exhale. Tall. And 1, 2, 3, release. Other side. So now the left bear claw kind of out, not close to the body, but out. Right at a half W. I need to move this way a little bit. Get more workout moving my chair. And then we're going to reach across. Let's do a big inhale first. Exhale and reach across. Make sure you're in alignment. Reaching across like you're trying to get all that negative stuff out of your body. 2, 3, 4. Up, up, up like you're trying to touch the ceiling. One side might be tighter than the other. Get that hand in the hip. We're going to get another inch. Rib to hip. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch. 2, 3, 4. And reach away. Whew. Let's do an arch and scoop. Just one. Heels up and come back. Shake that head. No. Inhale. Exhale. Lower heels. Press and jazz those fingers and scoop it out. Back to center. So now that we've flexed the spine and went side to side, tilted, now we get to twist. Check that alignment. Knees out from hips, ankles under knees, toes forward. And if any moment you feel that you're done, be done. Just watch the rest of it. If you pick it up later, just make sure if you do I would do at least a couple arch and scoops before you pick it up later. So, because we're going to have a few more moves yet. We're just warming up right now. So again, drag into those thighs with those hands. Inhale. Exhale, stretch nice and tall. Another fascia stretch. This is really going to help the lymphatic pumping, guys. Inhale big. Exhale bigger. Stretch those thumbs. 1, 2, 3. Ribs up. Okay, so we're going to take the right hand across to the left knee. And back here, either you can press into the seat of your chair if you don't have a back, or if you have a back, you can hang on, whichever is easier for you. But get the torso nice and tall, ribs up, inhale. Really press in that right foot, not too hard, but enough that you don't let it go willy-nilly, okay? Inhale, exhale, pressing on that knee and the back hand on the chair. Just turn to the side best you can. You will not twist as far as you do when standing. Ribs up, inhale. Exhale all the way with tall torso. Inhale again. Exhale, if you can, turn a little bit more, even if it's just with your head or eyeballs. Inhale there. Exhale. Now we're going to slowly bring the head forward and then slowly bring it back. Slowly head forward, nice tall torso and tall neck. Slowly to the back, collapse down, hang on to those knees. Just inhale big, exhale bigger, and then come back up. Wiggle, wiggle, little cross stretching there. Let's get in position for the other side. Drag in to get that core stretch, those thumbs. Inhale. Exhale, really nice tall with that torso. Inhale big. A lot of oxygen. Exhale bigger. 1, 2, 3. Ribs up. Okay, left hand to right. Right hand back. Either hanging onto that chair or pressing into the seat. Press that left foot in just a little bit more to keep it from wobbling. Inhale big. Exhale, tall torso as you turn to the side. One side might be tighter. This is mine. Inhale big there. Tall torso, exhale all the way. Inhale bigger. Exhale, turn just a little bit, even if it's just with your head. Keep that tall torso, keep the neck tall, and tummy tight. 1, 2, 3, look forward. Don't hunch this shoulder up. 1, 2, 3, and back. 1, 2, 3, look forward. 1, 2, 3, back. Collapse down. This time we get to raise the heels and really scoop, arch back. Inhale. Exhale, lower heels, and now scoop. Back to the center. Okay, we're warmed up. Now, if you're done, you're done. That's good. That is enough. You can be done. I need a drink of water before we go on. We're going to do arms. We're going to do some arms, and then we're going to finish with chair Hoedowns. Oh, yes, we can. Alignment, knees straight out from hips, ankles under knees, toes forward. You're going to hear me in your sleep. Use those mitten hands, drag, and get that core. Inhale. Exhale, tall, tall, tall with the torso. Shift weight back into the sit bones a bit, and you can even shift the pressure in your feet back to the heels a little bit. It'll change how it feels on the knee. But again, don't bore holes with your feet. It's just to help you lightly keep your core and so your knees don't flop out. Okay, big inhale. Exhale all the way. 1, 2, 3, ribs up. Okay, mitten hand away. Mitten hand away. Jazz those fingers, hunch up. Exhale, set the V and reach out, 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 out. Straight out from your arms, or your shoulders. Or you might not be able to see, but they're jazz hands. Okay, reaching out. Make sure there's no neck tension. And look real quick. Make sure you're straight out, not one arm drifting forward. That's usually what we do. Or we get sloppy with our core and we arch. So if you have a logo on your shirt, it should look like this, not up to the ceiling, okay? So reaching out, then up, 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 up to a V. Now, we all have different V's. I don't want you clear up here by your head, though. Straight out. Back as if against a wall. Let's do some lat pulls. So pull W, 2, 3. Inhale as you reach V. Exhale as you pull W, tummy tight. 2, 3, like back against the wall. Inhale, reach V. Exhale, pull W. Inhale, reach V. Exhale, pull W. Inhale, V. Shake that head. No, we're going to do a little faster. Inhale. Exhale for 2s. V, W, 2, and V. I'm going to be talking, but you keep breathing. W2 and V, reach. W2 and V. Shake that head, no. Out, 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 straight out. I know you can't quite see, but we're going to do a little jazz. Tighten the lats first so we don't get any wiggle jiggle. See how much wiggle jiggle I have? Tighten lats. Not by my wiggle jiggle. Just wiggling the hands there, okay? Now we're going to come in toward the elbows towards the body, but don't touch them to your sides. Inhale. Exhale, come in. Just about that much. You should not feel a tightness between your shoulder blades, just slightly. If it's too much and you're arching your chest, that's too much. So reach back out. Inhale. Exhale. In. 2, 3. Tummy tight. Hands back against the wall. Lightly pressing feet. Inhale. Out. Exhale. Pull in. One more time. Slow. Shake the head. No, because we're going to start getting a little tired and our neck's going to take over. Inhale. Tummy tight. A little faster. Out for 2 and W. Out for 2 and W. Reach out from that core. Don't just lock elbows. Out for 2 and W. Then reach out and down, down, down. Shoulder roll back for 4. 2, 3, 4, and hang on to those knees, heels up, and arch back. Shake head, no. Inhale. That should feel really good. Let's hang out here a minute. Inhale. Exhale all the way. Shake that head, no. No tension. Inhale. Exhale, lower heels. Jazz those fingers. Press in just above the knees with the heels of the hands and scoop it through. Pull that tummy in. Pull that tummy in. Release it. Let's do a little wiggle, wiggle. If you have water, one more drink, and we'll do Hoedowns. Oh, yes, we can. Alignment again, knees straight out from hips, ankles under knees, toes forward. Drag in with those mitten hands. Inhale. Exhale, stretch to get ribs nice and tall. This will be the last fascia stretch. Inhale. Exhale, stretch a little taller, but keep that tummy tight. Shake that head now. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Ribs up. You got it. Mitten hand away. Mitten hand away. Full finger stretch thumbs. Thumbs to the back. Lightly press those feet. Inhale. Exhale. Up, up, up through thick mud. Now, if this is too intense for you, you can do mitten hands, okay? Just whichever works better for you. This is really lymphatic, but sometimes with adrenal issues, it might be a bit much, so you go back to mittens. No problem. Just keep those mittens tight and stretch those thumbs. Got it? Shake head no. We're going to press that right foot and lift the left for 4. And remember, we pulled the toe up on seated Hoedowns and really get that activation like you got a bag of sugar. That's what the sugar's good for. Wait, inhale. Don't actually do that though. Inhale, exhale, here we go. So lift, touch, from the core, touch, 3, touch, 4. I kind of pretend like somebody's pulling my thumbs and a string through my head to help me lift that leg through my core. Got it? Now we push to the left. We're going to lift the right. Pull up those toes. Inhale. Exhale. Here we go. Lift, touch, 2, touch. Hear my voice. That's what you should sound like. You should count with me and see if you're really using your core. Ribs up. Shake head. Now inhale. Exhale. A little faster for 2. So, no, 4. So I'm sorry. 1, 2. We don't want to cheat you. And 4. Now right. 2, 3. And now we have 2s. Left for 2. Right for 2. Left for 2. Right single counts for 8 sets. 1 and 2, like we're marching. 3 and 4. 4 more. 5. Yes, we can. Breathe and blink and smile. 7 and 8 and relax. Hang on to those knees. One last arch scoop. Heels up. Arch back as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale all the way. Inhale again. Exhale. Lower those heels as you get ribs up. Press in and scoop it through. Back to center. One last wiggle, wiggle. So there you go. I don't even know how long that was. Probably 10-15 minutes. Again, if the stretches were enough for you, that's fine. Next time, start with primary back stretch and just jump into where you left off. But I just thought it would be good if we had a little mini workout in the chair so anybody can do it. Do as much as you can, even if it's one move. If you want to do a little standing, go over to my Facebook page, Youth on Fit. I'll try to get that overshared into this group, but if you're really anxious to do it right now, go over there and then you can do the set of plies, which is just going up and down with the lower body, but I still have you activating your arms and lats. So let me know what you think. Did you get a good workout? I hope so. And I hope that you take time for yourself, not just in this, but whatever helps you to de-stress and have peace, because no one can take your peace. So make sure you guard it well. Have a great day.